Hi, my name is James Barbary. I'm the founder of Glove and Goggle Labs and the creator of Ronin, Chrome, and Shadows, a post-apocalyptic cyberpunk setting for use with the Savage Worlds Deluxe rules set. Ronin is a dark and dystopian setting in which most of the planet has been destroyed by the nuclear exchanges and engineered biological monstrosities of a war that happened half a century ago. During that time of war, the metroplexes were built, large walled cities that span hundreds of miles and stand as the last bastions of the modern world. While the war is over, the battle continues as outland raiders and monstrous creatures assault the metroplex walls daily, and those in the wastes beyond fight tooth and nail to hold on to life. In the outlands, sparse bands of scavengers and raiders rummage through the ruins of a world that's dead and gone. Some are honest folk just looking for a way to stay alive. Others are pure predators that will do whatever it takes to get what they need. In the end, life among the ashes of the old world isn't easy for anyone. Meanwhile, within the urban sprawls, capitalism is king. The corporations provide a constant augmented reality spectacle of 15-minute celebrities and ever-improved products to keep the masses distracted from the horrors that are knocking on the door. The wealthiest of humanity relocated to the orbital platforms decades ago, but for most people, going up the orbital elevator is about as likely as being eaten by a shark in the Sahara. At the same time, the corporations continue to maneuver for power and control, but their struggle is a muted one. Open warfare would draw too many resources from the city defenses, so alliances must be maintained. That's where the Ronin come in. Ronin are the freelance operatives that do the dirty work no one wants to be associated with. A Ronin almost never knows his employer by name, but anonymity and discretion are part of the deal. You go in, you get the job done, you keep your mouth shut. These dark heroes are the namesake of the game Ronin, Chrome, and Shadows, and encapsulate the essence of the cyberpunk genre. But there are a number of campaign types presented in addition to the core Ronin concept, such as corporate agents, bounty hunters, detectives, wall defenders, outland survivors, security officers, gangers, organized criminals, smugglers, hackers, and even big game hunters. There are more than 20 prepared archetypes, so you can be ready to play in moments, and better than 30 new hindrances and edges, an easy-to-use cybernetic system, as well as 6 playable races to allow you to make the character your own. All of the mechanics in Ronin have been expressly designed to support fast, fun, furious gameplay. This includes an optional resource management system if you want to simplify the bean counting when your party enters the Outlands. Packing rules, while robust in terms of what they can accomplish, are straightforward, and there's even a flowchart included to allow for easy integration of optional advanced rules for when you want a more detailed hacking experience. Additionally, concise gear lists with optional upgrades allow for over 700 unique weapon and vehicle configurations. In terms of story elements, Ronin is packed to the gills with content as well. A detailed history of the planet from present day through 2081 is presented along with descriptions of the 8 largest corporations, several criminal syndicates, and gangs. There's also a section which discusses prevalent social concepts and cultural identities within the game world. Among these new concepts and identities are the technomancers, known as sirens, which are capable of bending the virtual world to their whim. An entire chapter has been devoted to these spellcaster-like people that have only just begun to emerge in the metroplexes over the last decade and constitute the only arcane background of the setting. There's also a bestiary with creature creation rules and over 24 pre-made biohorrors to wreak havoc across the Outlands and ravage the walls of the metroplexes. There are even a limited number of pledge slots available if you're interested in introducing your own abominations to the wastes. The project itself is coming along nicely. Licensing has already been secured from Pinnacle, which means Ronin is a licensed Savage Worlds setting. The only remaining obstacle is funding. I've completed the bulk of the writing. The obvious exception is with regard to the plot point adventure, which will be a work in progress, as our backers will have the option to place a favorite character directly into the world-shaping events of the setting's storyline. The lion's share of your funding will be going to incorporate artwork from an amazing artist, Mr. Adam Kuczyk. From the moment I saw Adam's work, I knew he was the artist I wanted for this project. Please go to his website, ak-art.net, and take a look at the phenomenal artwork he has there. The remainder of the funds will be used in order to produce and deliver the additional products, such as dice, bennies, and t-shirts, as well as for more mundane operational expenses. This is my first foray as a professional writer, and Ronin is the inaugural product line for Glove and Goggle Labs. That means I'm bringing fresh ideas to the table, but it also means that you have less background on me and my company in order to make your decision. So I've decided to place a free sample of my work on our website at gloveandgoggle.com in order to alleviate some of your concerns. Download your copy and feel free to check out the exploits of Dr. Meeker, our company's in-house mad scientist, while you're there. When you're done looking over the PDF, come back here and pledge. We hope to be delivering quality gaming products from our secret lair to yours very soon.